geometry, Fibonacci sequences, a lot of those esoteric kind of, you know, I don't want to say Illuminati on YouTube because everyone starts to bug out, but numbers is in fact the universal language. So I'm keeping all of that in mind in this build to help just further any sense of my own spiritual development, probably the best way to put it. So, Zack Symes. So as soon as we got the, we call the sole plate, what's the top thing called?
Top plate.
Top plate. As soon as we got those things in, I mean, things just started flying up. So what, we ended up using 2x4s instead of 1x1s, basically.
Because they were out of stock. Yeah.
Because they were out of stock, fair enough. And then we're just gonna tuck the Havelock Wool insulation right behind here. Then put the window thing back on, but
for efficiency purposes, we could rip these down.
Right.
But we're adding 30% onto the whole job, you know what I mean, time-wise, so.
Yeah, exactly. So it's save some money on cost of goods, spend the money on labor, you know, pick your direction. How you doing, puppy? You been in the car all the time, you're a little stiff. What are you doing? Lex, say hi to the tube. These are the big boy scissors, huh?
I'd cut it. Well, get your 2-inch overlap here.
Okay.
You got it there. Then cut here to tuck down.
Oh, for some reason I thought we were gonna fit it all in and then just cut off 2.5 inches.
2-inch overlap here.
Okay.
And then tuck in at the bottom there.
That makes way more sense. That makes way more sense. No. You said it right, bro. You said it right. I mean, 2.5 inches is almost that. Yeah. So we're gonna have a little bit extra to tuck into spots, is what you're saying. Have we been doing this on all of them?
Maybe need some different scissors.
Dude, am I like really struggling with this right now?
No, that's wool, man.
That's dull.
With normal insulation, you can just stuff. You really gotta.
See, all I need is like the exposure to the tools. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Once I get around them for 2 or 3 days, I'm like, okay, so I'm not afraid of chopping off all my fingers, bro.
Once you get the most of it.
Yeah, of course.
Then tuck it.
Bro, this is dope. I mean, I got this because, like, dude, if you can't hug it, then, like, you know, in all honesty, it's probably not safe to be in your fucking house. You know, maybe I'm the one tripping on chemicals. Am I still on right now?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I'm the one tripping on fucking chemicals, but at the end of the day, I'm sitting here like, this feels about right. You know, I mean, you had any other projects where you just, like, you open up the wool and you're like, I can wrap a baby in it.
Nice.
Fucking solid, bro.
All right. And
Fucking solid. That's a wrap. All right, so again, along all of this, we went Havelock. I got the R7 grade because we didn't have quite enough steel framing to actually fit the R13 or R20. But we got a few more pockets to fill, and then we are throwing on the plywood. I'm very happy with Havelock. I would definitely encourage this company. And again, I'm not getting paid for saying that. I actually mean it. The ethical source of what am I trying to say here? The ethics of the wool, everything's perfect. So basically that's your before, that's your after. Then we're gonna go back and put the plywood on, so it's like now we're back to the after again. We're traveling through time here. You do not wear glasses or gloves while you do this, do you?
Can't see when you wear them. They steam up around here, man.
All right, so we are in front of my contractor's house right now, and we are just playing with the dog. Got her out of the car while they do all the heavy lifting that I'm paying them for, because I don't know how to do any of this. You know, it's like one thing I wanted to say was, like, I'm a philosopher, not a builder. And in all honesty, if I was both, I would hope that people wouldn't trust either, okay? You know, because either one of these things kind of take full attention, you know, to kind of break it down. It's other than that, it's a beautiful day. Hey, Lexi. Dog's eating all the grass. Let's try to get her on camera. Oh, we got her right when she was peeing. All right, so one of the reasons that we completely stripped all the electrical, except for the brake lights, rather, but actually what I'm building is a little bit more of a spiritual base. It's gonna have some temple vibes. It'll make a lot more sense when I can get it on camera for everybody, but how do I put this? You go a certain place when you go to sleep at night. Okay, sleep is an actual destination, realm, whatever words you like that doesn't sound too much like Harry Potter, but so this box is, it's essentially a dimension hopping time machine. And my life would be a lot easier if I was kidding. So we'll get into all the theories and all the stuff like that, but to keep it simple for the build episode, I want as little electromagnetism around me as possible to help kind of, lend the body back to its natural state, which is much easier to have out-of-body experiences, lucid dreams, deeper meditations for anybody that's into that stuff watching this. Much easier when you're not surrounded by wires and all the EMFs and all the electromagnetism and all just the 5G and the everything's in your head, and people wonder why we're all on pills. Grass, nature, moss, trees, naturally calming things. Nature's a really good neutralizer of energies, and we decided to strip out all the electronics and just get everything. We got the Havelock Wool for the top grade insulation, and yeah, that's a big reason for this build. Probably went over a few people's heads, or I just come across manic, but there's a reason I'm building it the way I am. Geometry, Fibonacci sequences, a lot of those esoteric kind of, you know, I don't want to say Illuminati on YouTube because everyone starts to bug out, but numbers is in fact the universal language. So I'm keeping all of that in mind in this build to help just further any sense of my own spiritual development, probably the best way to put it. So, Zack Symes.